raid. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody is doing well. Off to bed. Hey, I know Terror Stormer isn't here, but I want to make a point to thank them for the raid. I'm sorry I wasn't here for it. Lunch is important, as everybody knows. All right. Sorry, I had to open a soda right there. Welcome back. Thank you, John. Thank you very much. We are playing a game and update our description there. We're playing a game called Black Book. This is going to be our demo coming off of lunch. Then I saw on the right hand of him who sat on the throne a scroll with writing on both sides and sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a mighty angel proclaiming in a loud voice, "Who is worthy to break the seals and open the scroll?" But no one in heaven or on earth or under the earth could open the scroll or even look inside of it. Revelation 5, 1-3. You finished? Ah, nice, Sparkle. Black Book. Nice, Sparkle. I should probably sit down this weekend and try to do that. Yeah, ultra quality. Give me the bestest quality. No, why? Okay.
Let me tell you a story. It happened in Shedden.
How do I go back?
Far from here, surrounded by wheat fields and pine trees.
Oh God.
In that town lived Vasilisa. She was chosen to be brought up to be a Zanatka. That's what we call sorceresses around here. Soon enough, Vasilisa fell in love with a man.
The game started while I was in the settings menu.
A terrible thing happened. The man killed himself, and no one knew the reason.
Oh.
Those who take their own lives are doomed to an eternity in hell, a truth Vasilisa could not accept.
Sure.
Her teacher, old Egor, gave her the legendary artifact, the Black Book. But will it be able to bring him back? Asked Vasilisa. Yes, if you open all 7 of its seals, Egor replied. And so, Vasilisa and Egor set out to find a way to unlock the seals.
Well, that's nice of him. A game by Morteshka. So I saw a little video from the developer of this. I believe they said that Chern is a real region. I've slept badly this night. I've been waiting, hoping for your return. But you not return. You did not again sit at the table. What are you up to now, my sweetheart? Where are you headed? From relatives and from the warm summer you've departed. There is no entrance or exit for you, it seems. From the cold Mother Earth. And even no fence of a church to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you did it to yourself. It will be well. All will be well. I shall take the knowledge from Grandpa. I remember what you thought of that. But there is no other choice. I will drag you from that road myself. And you can sleep for now. It won't take long. Welcome to Black Book. Use the left stick to move around. Use the right stick to choose a point of interest. Okay. I'm guessing that's... Yeah, make sure the candles are lit. I can check the grave. Not a holy land this is. I can look at the forest. I need to go to the crossroads. The needles are golden already. To the crossroads. Wow, look at this. Wow. I have to go to the crossroads. I have nothing to do with the village. Look at the scarecrow. He guards Vilgort, it seems. The text is really small. Okay, that was weird. I, like, completely lost the ability to control the game there. Okay. The spring is so hot this year. Alright, let's go to the crossroads. Prologue. How to become a witch. Well, now hang on. The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You are at MattCaulder's crossroads along with old Agor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it is complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come. Look around. Crosses here look old. Looks like they buried people here long ago. Oh god, I see a bunch of eyes in the forest. Churden 16 miles. Solikamsk 102 miles. Nyerob 21 miles. Candles for the ritual. Old enchanted candles from our hut. They will defend me from devils. Gives 3 something in the first round. Herb. Adam's head helps from light wounds. A useful thing on any journey. 5 hearts. Okay. Listen, we still a video game. We still a Blidio blame. Speak to old Agor. So you found the candles. Well done. All by yourself. I did not teach an idiot. I mean, I just saw candles and grabbed them. Now let's draw the circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps. Otherwise, we'll be crushed by the devils. Draw the circle. That's a circle. That's a thrice done circle. I made a circle. Is it all right, grandfather? The circle is drawn. No gaps. Good. Too late to dither now. You think that I can help him? Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It is time for you to take my knowledge. Long time we've spent together. Parting with it is both hard and sweet. Well, take it. It's a pretty... I mean, you know, 3 circles. Oh. Would you look at that? What power blasts from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you. I'm not scared. Fuck off. I shall get up and not make the sign of the cross, but I shall go to the crossroads. On the crossroads I shall draw a circle and step into it. And I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For the cat gives me not an inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat. But bestow me with the knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. And as I said, so it will be. My words are stone. Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. Why do I have a book in front of me like it's the fucking Book of the Clow? To become a witch, you must defeat this demon. Time for your first spell. Welcome to my first battle. Hell yeah! We Blidio blames, boys! The battle consists of turns. First is your turn, then the turn of your enemies. You will win when you defeat all enemies. This is the Black Book. It contains all your words that make up your spells. Now try reading your first word, called Urazi. Press the end turn button to read a spell. Bam. Take that damage, sucker. Defended. The word that was read is now overwritten. The Black Book changes each word after they are read. Words with defense absorb enemy energy. Defense reduces the damage, but remains active only until the end of the turn. Well, which word do I want to say? Avdalai. I've re-upped my defense. Such enchanted words protect from the demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now strike the demon with your words. Each turn you may read several words. Here you can read 3 words, which is indicated by empty spaces near the top of the screen. Words consist of order and keys. At the moment, you can use 2 orders and 1 key. Book has bookmarks to help you find necessary words. Okay. So I can do Urazi, Igla. I'm gonna turn up this game a little bit because I don't know if y'all can hear it. Good job, Vasha. The demon is nearly gone. A couple more spells to rid the world of it. Black Book helps you in understanding the enemy. You can see what an enemy's intention is. Carefully consider enemies' intentions to foil their plans. I need to defend myself. And then hit him with a little attack. Mas, you suck. Plus 50 damage. Alright. Whoa! Okay. You're dead now, damn wolf. Well now, Vasha, enter this mall. You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well, have a white road. I don't know what that means. I'm a little concerned. I guess I gotta go to the gates of hell. Okay, I think the controller's a little wonky. Oh god. Oh buddy. Oh friend. Oh hello. Okay. You never do this for me, but I appreciate the gesture. Alright. So we're in the gates of hell. Oh, buddy. Hey, buddy, 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 buddy. Oh, no. Oh, is it you, Vasilisa? I should congratulate you. The first seal is open. Only 6 left. But will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely. Who are you? What the devil are you? How rude, Vasilisa. I am your chief advisor. It is I who grant you your sorcerer's power. We will be acquainted more closely in the future, I assume. Okay. How do I open the seals? Oh, can't you figure out yourself, girl? I am disappointed in you. I'm curious, can the Black Book grant any wish? Indeed, it is as the legends dictates. Who knows? Maybe you will soon meet your beloved one. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven or on earth or under the earth was able to open the scroll or look into it. Yet. Leave. Let me return to the land of the living. Not just yet. Have you forgot your purpose? I name you a witch. How many demons do you take for your service? Fucking all the demons. We'll surely need the help of demons, so give me as many as possible. Ah, that's the spirit. But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 imps in your command. That is enough for now. Now go. Maybe we will meet again. Hell yeah. Oh, this bit. Okay. Is that the end of the demo? Oh, okay. It's just a title card. I was like, is that it? That's fast. Ugh. Well, are you awake? The sun came up while you were coming to your senses. I've dragged you home. I understand it's not easy to walk through the devil's world. So you've seen it. Are we home? Seems like it was in a dream. The devil made me a witch. I got a new... I got a new, Bailichka. Hang on. Let me... It was under where my webcam is, so let me kind of move myself like here. That's probably fine. Well, what's done is done. The legend tells that the wish is beyond 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal, the aspen one. How do I open it? Maybe that it was a demon on the crossroads that did it? Maybe. I think the demons do play a part, but what spirit is the aspen one? I'll have to rack my head a bit. Maybe there's something in the books. You're now a witch yourself. I knew you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has been spreading. Must be Susadix, who told to the family heads. Oh, show hint. House spirit, hobgoblin, lives under the hearth or in Golbeck, which is the cellar. Now people will come to you for advice. I'm old already, not many teeth left, and not a lot of witcher's power. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even bump into the right demon for your quest. While you're coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there on the table. You remember me teaching you the book arts. Afterwards, hear out that visitor of yours. The wicked one has just been giving him trouble. Got it all? She-devil, what? Have you yourself met that devil? I was initiated as a witcher once. I saw that demon. It gave me my imps. I thought it said it gave me mini imps. And he was just like, it gave me mini imps. I couldn't even lift the first seal. With you just needed one touch and it's gone already. Seems there's great power within you. Got it all? Got it memorized. Got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work. Search for spirits around the district. Maybe we'll be lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Maybe after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help. God helps. Let's look at the book. May change the things. Left side is the pages. Pages can be sorted with filters. New pages are also rewarded after each battle and after certain in-game events. May freely change the contents to buy new pages. I have to spend rubles. The number of pages should be between the minimum and the maximum. You'll be able to buy even more pages when I unlock seals of the book. I may change the context anytime except battle. Okay. We got our map. We got our inventory. And our onomasticon. I don't know what that is. Okay. Sometimes, okay, I'm gonna switch to a mouse because sometimes the mouse or the controller seems to freak out. We Russia now? Hell yeah, we in Russia. Well, I accidentally spent all my rubles, so that's cool bowls. Golbeck, that's the name of the cellar. Old Gregor says this is where the hobgoblin lives. I've never met it, but once I saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house. Oh, see, look. I couldn't even, like, select these things with the controller. All right. There's a lot of books in this collection. There are illuminated books of old here as well. But the black books are not kept here, but in the secret compartment near the furnace. Days of old, they used to bury people under the hearth. That is how the hobgoblins came to be. So... Oh. The red corner. Have you taken well to learning? Are you curious enough to learn some more? How can I recognize the dark forces? How can I know when they are before me? You've been to the world of the devil, now you'll see everything. Recognize the mysteries that were hidden before. Only the darkness will see you back. Demons and spirits will track you, and as soon as you glance in the darkness, its gaze will feel on you too. Be strong. It is our choice. You make your own way. How our hut was built. It was built long ago. A lot of people lived here since then. More than half a century ago, it seems. Witness to countless rituals, now the kind you are familiar with. But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose. So how did you become a witcher, grandfather? I'm from Vilgort, a big village in Chernin district where you were born and raised by dead Aegor. This name means new village on Komi Permani language. I'm the sixth son of my father, Evlampi Churva. It was a big family, not the richest, though. When you have lots of children, you can't be rich in that sense, right? We lived well as a family. The house must have been well made. So my seventh brother was born. Timothy, he was called. He was a good boy. He grew up, but I did not look after him well enough. Heavy that sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasha, the demons are not the end of everything. You will do well protecting the ones closest to you. You have to fight for them. It's the knowledge that gives this strength, for we harness their own power against them with the imps in our control. I watched over Timothy once. We played with the other kids, but I grew tired of the boy. I cursed him badly, sent him to Leshy. So they carried him away. We never found Timoshka. Vanished. It's hard to bear these sins, Vasha. So hard. So I've decided to be a witcher. I won't let the dark ones harm my family again. Or so I decided. Well, of the way I became a sorcerer, I will tell you later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all of these things of past. When you're as old as mine. When you are as old as me, you will understand. I have to go, grandfather. We'll talk later. Okay, is there anything else? So we will meet with this visitor. God helps Aegor Evlampovich Vasilisa Fyodorovna. I'm going to try with the names, but God helps. So I come to you with an offering, some flour for your house. Please hear me out. I won't waste your time. It's very important. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when we began to hear strange sounds. Then a shadow came to darken a corner. The deepest impossible blackness. We ran from our lives. We really Russian now? Oh yeah. This game's Russian as all hell. You're known for your knowledge of these matters. What should I do now? Peasants, spirits, and demons will ask your help in magical matters. You are a Zantka, a witch with a lot of knowledge after all. If you answer the knowledge question correctly, you will receive a reward. Experience, which is teeth? Experience, which is teeth? Sometimes your answer affects future game events. To learn the correct answer, you should explore the world and the Omnasticon, which contains an encyclopedia and short tales called Bailichkas. You can access these anytime from the menu. You can also use a hint by pressing the knowledge button. You will only receive half the experience if you use a hint. Fucking out of here. Okay. So the mill... it's very clearly devils. Very clearly demons. Yeah. It's very clearly demons. Like, come on. Half experience is better than no experience. Very true. Why do you work in the night? Demons are at work. Jesus Christ. How do you think the millstone turns? Not by the wind alone, obviously. It's forbidden to use the windmill after nightfall. What will you do now? Please help me. I have an old item that you may find some value in. You better give it up if we help you. I like your grandpa like, you better fucking give me this thing. Alright, Vasha, look around. What's going on with the Wicked One? He may be of use to us, you know. I will look what's going on with your imps. Thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now. His master at the windmill is not a regular one. Usually it is Leshy, but the miller has some demons. We'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. Hell yeah, Adam's Head. Make a trip a bit easier to take this herb. It's called Adam's Head. It'll heal you up if anything goes sideways. Now it is time for you to go on your way. The dark powers won't quell themselves. You get all that? Want to ask anything else? Where do I find this? Don't you remember the one north of Vilgort? The devil works his spells at night there, people say. So go there. And be home by sunrise. We have lots of things to do here. How do I use the herbs? It's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds. I've sent one demon to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there, fix it. You earn some money in the process. This is a map of travel. Each night the map will be new. You can start traveling only after you have... The things go sideways line feels off. It feels like sometimes they do a translation and sometimes they do a localization. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they take it and put it as like you would say it naturally, and sometimes they take it and translate it as it's literally said. Start traveling only after you've spoken with all the villagers. You visit any available location, but your health will be replenished only after task completion. My goal is to get here. Cannot go until you visit the locations on the main road. Sure. Saved automatically. This is like the Final Fantasy VII translation all over again. I can't wait for the devil to show up and throw materia at me, do a front flip, and fly over my head. Well, we want to go to the... Yeah, we want to go to the village and see what's up with this demon. That my grandpa fucking just like dispatched out there. You stealthily walk among the village houses. At least you thought you were being stealthy. You hear a familiar voice call out from one of the windows overhanging the street. Vasha, wait up. I have a proposal. We must be quiet. We must whisper. I've got a neighbor and I hate her guts. So curse her a bit, will ya? Use a Keela curse or something, not a strong one, and I'll have a present for you. You check my book here about... I don't have anything about curses. Huh. I don't have any, like, rules for being a witch to be like, if someone asks you to do a curse, don't fucking do it, because, like, that's not how the power is done. Why do you want to curse this random neighbor? I don't know. He's just like, yo, I heard you're a witch now. Curse this lady. He hates her guts. So he just rolls up. He's like, hey, I hear you're a witch now. I hate this lady over here. Curse her, please. And I'll give you something. I'll give you a PlayStation. You curse this lady. So, does this dude hate his neighbor because they're prettier than them? I mean, maybe. So, all right. I'm gonna curse him, and here's why. Fucking, you don't tell me what to do. I don't have time for this. I'm on my way to the mill to help the miller. I've just received my first sin. It is told that each sorcerer is fated to burn in hell. You may decide the outcome of specific events in the game, and your decisions will be represented by the sin characteristic. Is it because I did a curse at all? The number of sins affect availability for certain dialogue choices and game endings. It is told that each man has a devil on his left shoulder and an angel on his right. Whom will you listen to? Yeah, so it's just because I cursed anybody. Okay. Sin. Wait for the peasant to leave, then read a black spell to curse him. Alright. That's, you know. Hey, we learned a lot. We learned a lot in that interaction. Right? If the game had told me before this interaction, hey, dialogue options might give you sins which affect things, I'd be like, all right, maybe we don't curse anybody if I don't have to. You notice a noisy family gathering from one of the houses. It's strange to see an entire family out in the street in this hour. Strange muffled sounds escape from their house. Falling cutlery, someone moving the furniture. Good night, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to our place tonight. Everything is torn apart in our house. The devil himself is here. Everyone is scared, speechless. How did it manage to get there? It's not simple for a fiend to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday? We just drank some tea. Natalia likes the tea a lot. A tea liker she is. That last thing, a tea liker, like... Then we prayed and went to sleep. At night it appeared from the dark realms. Tea time turned into a devil's mayhem. But I wonder why the demons appeared in the first place. Forgot to cross tableware, forgot to close the windows. We're gonna look into our fucking Russian curse book here. Hey, I want y'all to know, like, this is the shit that I'm into when you talk about supernatural stuff. I'm into folk tales and like traditions, stuff like this. That's rad. That's cool stuff. I mean, I feel like it's got to be you forgot to close the windows, you know what I mean? You got to close the windows before bed. That's what I'm going to go with. You got to close the windows. Damn it. So then you didn't place a cross over the Samovar. That's the reason for its appearance. I had no way to know that except to burn a hint. Like, there's no way for me to learn this. Fascinated by this world. Like, oh yeah, the devil's just everywhere. That's how, like, before Christianity, Brian, that's fucking what it was like as far as I've seen. It's just like, yeah, there's demons goddamn everywhere. Make the sign of the cross and take a couple steps inside. Explore the Izba. New entry in the encyclopedia. Nice. Demons made a mess. Threw the dishes and cooking pots around, but luckily the brass you touched seem intact. The most damaged part is the shrine in the corner. Icon cases are damaged and the candles are torn apart. What's my new entry in the encyclopedia? The red corner is one of the most important and mystical places in an Izba. It is similar in importance to a hearth since it plays a central role in the home. Usually it's right-hand side corner across from the door. Even in some northern Russian traditions where a porch is situated in an unusual way. It is most probable that a shrine long ago hosted idols of ancestors. After Christianity arrives, this corner became home to icons of saints. The other name for the red corner is Bojnista, which means a god's place. In this corner commonly sat the head of the family, and he was in charge of festive feasts. Additionally, the deceased body of the family head was placed before the funeral on the table with his head below the red corner. When entering the Izba, a visitor would make the sign of the cross himself while looking at the red corner, even if there were no icons present. Well, look at this. I learned things. You approach the fallen Samovar. Suddenly it begins to shake and move, and in the darkness shadows are sorting. The devil is here. Prepare to fight the Samovar devil. I don't know. I'm a little annoyed at that thing where it was like, why didn't it work? And it's just like, don't I have imps to do your demon fighting for you? No, he's like, you'll get imps eventually. He was like, you'll have imps show up at some point. defunded. I'll hit you with waste. Oh, he's gonna attack me, so maybe not. Hit that to protect against the 5. And we'll waste him. And we'll 2. So we go before they do. All right. It's an interesting mix of like, and this card art like sure is something. And then black. Choose a new word. That one. Jeez. I don't know what this word is. I don't know what it's saying there. I'm gonna click the thing that says continue. The elders of the family bow to you and help you for thanking them. The girl assures you she will adhere to the protective rituals from now on. Hell yeah, we did it. Let's go to the old river bend because we haven't had an encounter there. Silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the rotten waters. You hear dull croaks nearby. Draw a circle. Quickly draw a circle and light the candles. A moment passes, then another. Finally, a demon appears and pounces towards your defensive circle. Fucking yeah, give me that experience. Give me that experience for being smart, drawing that, putting that fucking Morton salt out of my pocket, pouring that salt circle. What's up? Hell yeah. Morton salt is a dance move? No, Morton salt is the brand of salt. Okay, I didn't get my good spell. Yeah, you gotta pull it from your pocket and then do it all around. That's what's up. That's what the hokey pokey is all about. Blap! Blap! Hit you with the power of the book. Blap! Plus 2 rubles, 50 experience. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't remember seeing this one before. The woods. Let's go. Let's go to the woods. For the devil. Standing amongst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in trees. You hear the protective spells, but... you read the protective spells, but out comes not a demon, but a person. The old woman is dressed in old clothes. Looks like you've met a beggar. Hello. Oh, a witch, a witch. I can smell your kind from a mile away. Can you spare some coins? I don't need much for a living. A person is only as good as they are charitable. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Don't forget to mean your prayers. Thank you, I will pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Every video game. This forest has a master. Each forest does. Alright. Near the forest edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. There's a bottle of milk and some pierogi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigici village are asking Leshy to take care of their cattle. I mean, I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that. Number one, I don't want to piss off the villagers. Number two, I don't want to piss off the Leshy. Number three, I don't want to piss off Leshy. So bye. Yeah. Some affairs are better left as is. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I'd love some pierogies. That'd be alright. Traveling through the woods, you stumble upon the snake nest. Baby snakes are still in the eggs. The mother snake does not seem to be around. You got lucky. Make a small swall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snakes to come back. Mother snake returns soon. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get back, but soon leaves. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grasses in its maw. The snake touches the grassy mass, the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust and looks bleak. The only noticeable thing is the cross shape of the foreleaves. How fortunate smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, bundle of aromatic weeds that breaks locks and barriers. Hell yeah! Brian, welcome back. Destroy enemies' defense. That's cool. Just out having witch adventures. On a high rise near Ketchiova Lake, you see two silhouettes. One is combing the long hair of another. There's something strange in his uneven movements. You shiver in horror. Read a prayer. Black silhouettes disappear as soon as you say God's name. I feel like I messed that one up. Shadow of an owl passes overhead. Demons actually exist. They're fucking with people's houses. It's not just like, hey, I think there's a demon in my heart that's just a raccoon. Oh, yeah, yeah. That, like, demons are real, and they're, like, that you, like, set out an offering to be like, hey, please don't, like, fuck with my cattle. That'd be rad. Cross your path, which is a bad omen, since a man's path is intertwined with his destiny, but maybe he was trying to show you something. Follow the owl. Choose to follow it, deciding to follow the object of a bad omen. Suddenly, a swamp is before you. Stop at its border. It's dangerous to go forward. You start your way back, and you notice a devil's finger under your feet. Devil is changing his claws so the new ones would grow sharper and stronger than before. Their old fingers turn to stone and have healing properties. Hell yes. It's said that Shud lived here, a dangerous place, unholy. In these ravines and combs, you can easily fall down and break all your legs. Don't break all your legs. You meet two travelers from Bigici village who are on their way to the fields. The three of you continue your journey together. Near the mouth of a chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit. Laugh at the joke. Oh. You play along with the peasant thinking it is in fact just a joke, though quickly in a single moment his game stops being funny. He is inhumanly strong. He overpowers you, or you go tumbling down off the side of the chasm. You wake at the bottom of a narrow valley. The trees are torn by the wind. Fuck, man. Everybody in this game is an asshole. Walk around the windmill and approach the Chud forest. The darkness is grim and wraps around you. If only fir branches are whispering. Suddenly there's a pack of demons flying around the windmill, throwing wooden objects around. Check the debris. Pack flies somewhere east with angry screams. Check the wreckage, some wooden logs, and parts of a mechanism. You also find a small sack of flour. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't recognize these areas had symbols. So, okay, cool. It was game as an asshole. Yeah, you did curse that one guy because he asked you to curse someone else. So this tracks. Yeah, listen, I said what I said. Everyone in this game is an asshole. I said what I said. The spruce branches part and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who have been here at dusk or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind, and other devilry. It is a place of dark energies. Just the place for witchy shit. I guess I can't go that way at all. Yeah, give me a little Adam's head. Carry your log learn to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. Climb inside. Inspect it. I'm guessing that I can't go in the front door, but I may as well try. Oh, I don't want to use the... No, I'll keep that break herb. That's for me. That's for later. That's when the obstacle doesn't have a helpful second entry. Oh, no. I got injured. That sucks. When we go into this fight injured. Unless... I guess I use that to heal? I don't know. Just eat the devil's finger? I think that's what I did. Grindstones are still. The blades of the mill are turning. Is that an equipment item? That's rad. It doesn't look like it. It looks like I used it. Oh, no. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, I see what happened. Oh, yeah, that's way cooler that it just gives me +4 health. That's... Holy shit. Find nothing of interest. Yeah, I don't think I can do that outside of battle, though. Take the money. Yeah, fuck you. Through the hole in the wall, you can see the woods of Sheridan. Oh! Oh. "13th brother. I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, then? Why do you mess with the miller? What do you want the windmill, then? Haven't you figured it out? Maybe I was wrong about you. Thought of you as a strong sorceress, master of wit, deduction, and intellect. When endowed with knowledge others do not possess, I guess not. I've been doing this one day, my guy. The windmill is possessed, but is the demon's present here as spontaneous as it first appeared? I must think about why he is here in the first place. I'm gonna take that. Most often a sacrifice is made when constructing the mill, so that the spirits would help the miller. The better the sacrifice, the better the windmill works. So there's nothing in the book. That's what I'm talking about. There's like... Oh, I got the thing for windmill. But yeah, that also still doesn't say like why it would be why they would be there. Like it's so weird. You were summoned by a sacrifice. You've been here since you were created, inherent with this location. Well, you are strong indeed, not to mention I'm bound to this weakling of a miller. But I want a good master. Take me to serve you. And you will have your reward from the miller and the reward of my presence on your journey. Yeah, sure. Fuck it, let's go. That means I'm gonna get a lot of half XP. Like you said, half is better than none. Wait, perhaps you're not as strong as you seem? There's yet to appear such a sorcerer who can outmatch the 13th brother. I guess I gotta fight your stupid ass then. Come on now. There we go. Jeez, he's got 50. I hope my imp buddies show up. Hit him with a Gregory Babushka. Yeah, you know what? I haven't used that word yet. And here we go. Graja. Fierce 2. Actually, what I need to do... Okay, so I can't... There we go. Owie. Ugh. I have no idea what your spells do. I just like the name. No, Gregory Babushka is fine. I think the support thing is cutting it off, but it's fine. I'm just... So there's damage spells, there's defend spells, and then like some of my spells do kind of neat things, right? So let me see if I pull the cool one. I didn't, but you know what? So I'm gonna hit this spell that lets me defend. Okay, hang on. I'm literally in the worst spot I could be. Hi, I'm over here now. So this spell gives me defense. This spell gives me defense. He's going to attack seals one random page. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna take the chance to get some defense up, honestly, and then hit me with a little heal. But he's gonna seal a random page. Hopefully, he doesn't seal my page. It gets better every time I use it. God, he's gonna try to do 13. Okay. So this is firm and well-versed. Wood stays active within a spell for a turn. Affects other words. Values increased by 1 for each color. Do you get different spells, or are the pages just different? You have like your collection of pages, and every turn it changes which ones are available. Okay, so he's gonna do a big defend there. So this says, so the cool thing about firm is now that's doing that regardless. I'm gonna use this break herb to just be like, nah. Do I have anything that breaks all defense? I certainly do. Okay. So yeah, Nava sticks around as like an extra thing. That's the that's the firm bit. Oh, I think I used that at the wrong point. So the waste does its damage. Okay. Yeah, okay. So break herb to kill his defense. Boom. Look how much experience I got. Old Pounder. Herbs replenish +1. You took the demon for your personal service. He will be asking for work as any other imp would. The mill is now without a spirit. It is not your business anymore. New Balalichka. And then he disappeared. He won't be ruining work at the mill any longer. So you took a sacrifice upon yourself. Hope it won't backfire. While you were gone, I thought about the seals. Every single piece has a meaning. Every seal needs a devil. The second one is the Aspen one. We have to think about what to do next. So 666 experience is like so much that the do you get 25 or 50 experience of random questions is not nearly worth it. No, it seems like it's just like a nice little bonus. Game over. That's fine. That's fine. That's just really funny. That's just really funny. I'm sorry. Oh, that's just really funny. Like, all right, so we're gonna have to research what to do next. Game over.